Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
Hi, I'm Scott Spieland.
Hi, I'm Tonto. No, I'm kidding. I'm Shilpa Reggae.
Chase.
Jeffron Thomas.
And this is Creativity Wasted. People don't talk with their neighbors really for the most part in modern day society. I lived in a house for a while, not an apartment, and I did know my neighbor, but I never really became like friends with them, like on a old 50s movie where people are like best friends with their neighbors or whatnot. And so I think people are sort of missing out of that, like living next to a good friend, you know? So my idea is like I don't know if it would be an app or a way to help people coordinate to move next to their friends. So I don't know exactly how this would work, but I don't know if you would buy two houses at once, but it might be like, okay, you buy a house, like let's say you're the first of a group of friends to buy a house. Maybe the housing development, instead of building all of the lots, you can buy some of the lots have like an empty lot next door. So later, if your friend wants to build a house, they can build a house there. It could be a community built for this, like with the spare lots, or it could be like a real estate app like Zillow that just helps you find two lots that are next to each other. Or
Zillow connected with like your Facebook kind of deal.
Yeah, I guess. Or it could be like you have a list of friends and it just notifies you if a neighboring property goes up for sale. So it could be that instead of like, okay, I'm looking for a house right now, it could just pop up like a notification. Oh, I wasn't looking, but something came up. So there could be different ways to do it. Some sort of way to help people buy houses to live next to friends. That's basically the idea. So this is like a small idea that I don't know if we can drag out to be 10 minutes.
All right, dude. So we're for everybody. They make the same wages. Everybody shares food. This is how this works.
So it's like a mini cult.
No, it's
Yeah, I
communist.
was going to say this is how communism starts. Yeah.
We'll do it right this time.
Or maybe
No one-
apartments,
No
tiny
one has
houses.
ever done it right, but we'll get it right this time.
That's right. So do you have to take like I feel like you have to take like a personality test before you, like, are you like going to kill each other by the end of this, right? Like there has to be like some compatibility metric, right?
I mean, I feel like my friends are only my friends because they don't get to see me in my natural habitat.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have any friends if I had to live in close proximity.
Fair enough. That's why I'm in the car.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but some people might want to live near their friends. I think it would be cool to like just walk out of a house. Like, I don't know if Kramer is the best example given the previous idea, but he would just walk over to Seinfeld's house. I think that would be cool to have a friend. You could just walk over and hang out, and you're just there. Don't have to drive anywhere.
I would like to keep my enemies closer. I think that'd be like, because then you guys can like see like how they live, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I knew you were trash. Like, you know what I mean, type thing.
Yeah.
Like, I think that'd be fun for me.
And I already sleep with a knife, so it'd be nice to have a reason. You know, your enemies are close. Yeah, you're smart. That's a smart move.
What would you call it?
I called it real estate buddies, but that's sort of, I don't like it that much.
You do it. You just have to emphasize real estate buddies.
Yeah.
It could be for family members too. You want to live near your family.
Yeah, that'd be big in families, I think.
Yeah. Speak of keep your enemies close, you know, like, oh my goodness. Like,
Yeah.
imagine having your in-laws moving next to you. Like, oh.
Yeah, that would suck. Maybe. Depends on the situation.
Yeah.
But I guess the other thing I've written down is that there's some like Google like or Facebook, they start like a little mini community, like, you know, in like a circle or something, and they want all their employees to live in the same city. So this is like not that. It's based on pre-established. It's to help you have a healthy outside of work social aspect to your life.
Mm.
So it's the total opposite of like the Facebook cult circle, whatever they want you to live in.
Mhm. Mhm. I like it.
Well, we can wrap it up. Anybody have any shows or podcasts or anything that they want to plug?
Just follow me at Skinny Fat Dude 1 on everything. That's always the name.
I'm Chase Richard. Wrong side. That side. I'm Chase Richard. At the bottom, as you see, and just
It's
Dog
cool.
Comics Productions. Got a lot of fun sketches that we do.
You can see my name on here on the screen. I have like a shit ton of shows in April, so come watch me in Michigan.
Okay, allergy_probs, and then I will be at the Comedy Rumble on the 4th, and then hosting at the Independent for a double feature recording on the 13th.
This has been a production of Planet Amp Podcast, powered by Pinecast.